now tuned in to another episode of the Silly Girls Podcast. I'm your girl, Charsla.
And I'm your girl, Kiki.
And today, baby, y'all know how we do. We doing another fun video for y'all. Now, if this is your first time, we would like to say welcome. You are now part of the Silly Squad. Everybody who support us and follow us and like and share it to a friend, we call them Silly Squad because, you know what I'm saying, we like gang gang. You feel me? We a Tyler family and we would love for you to join our family. Hey, cousin. You know what I'm saying? Because we your cousin's favorite cousin. But in the description box, you're actually going to have links to our actual podcast. This beautiful logo is going to pull up, and we have a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, Anchor, however that you listen to your podcast. Also, follow us on Instagram. Follow us on the gram and Silly Girls Podcast on that, on TikTok, as well as Facebook. You feel me? Okay. Now, what's good? If you clicked on the title, you see what we doing today. So me and my girl, you know what I'm saying, we always talking about stuff, and so we was like, you know what, this time we're going to have a fun video, and we're going to name it, I always wanted to do that. Mm-hmm. So today, we just going to say some random shit that we always wanted to do, like some goofy ass stuff, some shit, whatever it is that come out of my mouth. I wrote some stuff down, but some of the stuff going to be freestyle. My girl over here, she going to freestyle the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? But again, like I said, what have you always wanted to do? Like, if when you was a kid or something, or even grown-ups, tell us in the comments. Let us know what you always wanted to do. You feel me? So, Kiki, you want to go ahead and kick us off?
No, I'm going to let you talk about
let me kick? Okay. You know what? I always wanted to learn how to hula hoop.
You're not a hula hoop.
I do not know how to hula hoop for shit.
I was the hula hoop queen.
Ooh, and you know what they said?
I can do my neck, my arms, my legs, my waist. I don't know if I can do it now, but I used to could.
Y'all know they said if you can hula hoop, especially around your neck, they said that, you know what I'm saying, you know what they say.
You got that
Gaga 3000.
I used to hit the whole like this.
Ooh.
You see that?
Ooh. Bow.
And take it back around the
Ooh,
other way.
Yeah. But I could never hula hoop. I'm like, fuck.
Do you think you was just thinking too hard about it?
I probably was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it was the hip. I always, you know what I'm saying, work the hips. But
I like when you get ready to fall and you swoop it down.
Ooh, come on, swoop.
You have to get it back up.
Yeah, I couldn't do that, but I'm like, you know, the girl he can hula hoop on the dick though, but I'm just saying on the real hula hoop, I can't do shit. You can't do it now?
With this damn spare tire, hell no, I can't do it. I always wanted to be like a ghetto girl, like a hood girl that everybody know that can fight. They be like, she can fight, and I want to say, what's up? I want to say, what's up? And sort out my little, what's up? They probably like, she can't fight. My arms rolling, but you know how to square up back.
Let me see.
What's up? Come on, what's up? I wish I could see me doing this standing up, because I really be like trying to get it too.
Hold on, one more time.
What's up?
Hold on, they be like, what's up, Kiki? Oh, ooh, yeah.
You know, like some beats, like rolling. You know, you learn that's how you started it out rolling like that, but you be kind of scooting toward like, bitch, say something.
Say something. Like, what's up?
So you been not touching me first, and she be like, girl, don't put your hand in my face as soon as she touch your finger. You like, pow.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be a bully, but I always want to do that just one time.
Yeah, the one time, be like, bitch, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, yeah. I always wanted to have a six-pack and wear a flat stomach, and a crop top to church.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like,
you go too far.
So it's like when I get my six-pack, you know what I'm saying, just understand that I'm going to somebody's church house with a crop top, and I'm thanking the Lord for my six-pack. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, you know what, Lord, you know what I'm saying, the first ladies and stuff will be looking at me crazy, and I'm be like, you know what? The Lord did this, because, you know what I'm saying, this never was going to be here. So, I always want to, you know what I'm saying, have a six-pack and wear it to church to thank the Lord for, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying,
and
like,
for your grand to be like,
you know, because especially, you know what I'm saying, they have the six-pack, and then, you know what I'm saying, have, like, you know, when people go running outside or walking outside, then the girls have on their sports bra, and they, you know what I'm saying, they shorts on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, I wish I could do that. So, you know what I'm saying, so I still be wearing my sports bra and my shorts. All around the house, you know what I'm saying, with my fat stomach, and then I be going to the trash, and I still,
like that?
I always do it, and I be looking at them, I be like, hoping about that, and I be like, if they do, they finna see this six-pack over there, you know what I'm saying, up under, this six-pack is hiding up under, you know what I'm saying, the fat, but I was like, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna burn my fucking, you know what I'm saying, I got a six-pack up under all this. But I always, you know what I'm saying, want to.
I can't even lie. The other day, because I've been having pains with my back, so I can't really bend. It's a little bit better, but I was in so much pain. And so I had ordered DoorDash because I didn't have my car. It was in the shop, and I was because I don't like clothes, so I was in the house naked. So I was like, I need my food, and I couldn't find my robe. So I said, I'm gonna go outside naked. And the man, he didn't sit the bag like right by the door. It was like way where I had to kind of open the door and step out. So I was like, count 1, 2. But I was in pain, so I couldn't move. So the 3 said like it was 10 seconds, and I got so scared. When I went in the house, I said, ooh, what if somebody got like a camera on their patio? I'm earned out because I was like.
Listen, I walk around in my drawers and my bra all the time. And my Amazon package come,
you go get it.
And it's a restaurant across the street. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Y'all gonna see it all.
Y'all gonna see this. So my neighbors, they probably saw all this fat.
And they gonna love it.
They gonna love it all. What's up?
So I always wanted to be like, cause I can't swim, and it's just something about water that freaks me out. But I always want to stand on the diving board and be like this, ready, set, go. And I want to dip down in it where it do like a, and then when I get in the water, I want to do like a mermaid where I just. Where my body just do like a mermaid. You know how a mermaid fin be like just going in her body be doing like this. I always want to just jump down and say yes. And then dive and be like, and then I'll be like a mermaid. And my feet be like this, but ain't no tail. I really always want to do that. I really did.
You know, one thing I promise you, I'll never forget. Like seriously. And I'm not lying to y'all, this is serious. Cause I never get my auntie, rest in peace, Aunt Fee.
Aunt Fee, rest in peace.
She said
her twin,
my twin,
identical twin.
She had took me to the Rangers game, and I'll never forget. Like you know what I'm saying, y'all see them loud, right? And I was a cheerleader, you know what I'm saying. So I was, I was had to be loud or whatever. And I would never forget the man came around. He was selling hot dogs and peanuts, and you know what I'm saying. And so, and then mind you, people always call me loud, you know what I'm saying, but. It was the fact that at the, at a baseball stadium, when they selling peanuts and hot dogs or whatever, they have to yell it out. And I was so envious of the people who work there selling the hot dogs and peanuts. So I always wanted to say, hot dogs, get your hot dogs, peanuts, get your beans.
Goodbye.
Get like a summer job or something here because I want to be.
You do have.
I want to, because I'm like, I would say the fuck out of the peanuts.
You do. You have the voice for it.
And my auntie, I always said, Aunt Fee. She said that I would be a good, you know what I'm saying, with them. Like when I was in high school, I should apply because, baby, I always wanted to just, you know what I'm saying, use what God gave me, this throat, throat God. You know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, and use it for good, use these talents for something good. You know what I'm saying?
I could definitely see that.
I would have.
What is something I always wanted? Okay, so I never wanted to be like Beyonce or like Brandy or like Tamar. You know how they sing real good, but I always want to be I be in my head and I want to be a backup singer for them, right? And so I always, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like every now and again I'll put on Love and War by Tamar, right? Because that girl got that throat itch, right? And so when she sing her part, when it comes to a part, I say out loud, I be like, yeah. And I'm gonna pass the mic to my background singer Kiki. Come on and bless me with that game. And I be in the car and I be like, and I'll sing my little part and I'll cheer myself on. I always want to be like a background singer and the whoever I sung background for, they'll call me to the stage and I sing in front of everybody. And everybody like, yeah, the crowd goes wild. Yeah. And I can't even sing like this, on no mic, but I was like, yeah, the crowd goes wild.
She lying, she can sing.
I can hold a note, but I can't sing. But I was like, yeah, I always wanted, I imagine myself with my own hair, like silk press and like a bouncy bob, and I have on all black, and when they be singing, I be like, and I just wait on her to call my name, and I just come on there.
Yes!
I always want to do that, guys.
Yeah. I always wanted to be a rapper.
Can't y'all tell?
Can't you tell? You better go look at some of my stuff.
Rapper.
You know what I'm saying? So, so I always just want to, you know what I'm saying? Like I always wanted to have like the dude up there rapping, and then, you know what I'm saying? I want to be like a Remy Ma. You know what I'm saying? I fucking love Remy Ma.
Remy, so I was like, you want to
New York, Remy Ma, and she's my fave.
I thought I was gonna say you want to be like the Remy Ma to Fat Joe. You know how y'all always bring her out.
And then, you know what I'm saying? So basically, he's saying this stuff, and then, you know what I'm saying, he just saying a little bit, but then, you know what I'm saying, I come out like, yeah, it's your girl Thick C. You know what I'm saying? And then he be like, they gonna be like, oh shit,
and the crowd go,
shit. And I be like, yeah. And then I look at, you know what I'm saying? I be like, yeah.
And she's standing there.
And then I'm like,
look at the crowd.
Basically, I'm like the, you know what I'm saying, the gun cocked that, you know what I'm saying, the way that, to bring me out. And I be like, yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up?
So you always want to be a rapper.
I did.
Okay,
I did.
I always wanted to be, and I know this might sound so dumb because I'm grown now, but when I was younger, I always wanted to be like a manager of like something, either fast food or a restaurant, and something like an irate customer. Be like, I want to speak to the manager, and I come up and I'm like, how can I help you?
Woo! Come on, manager.
What seems to be the problem?
Woo!
And then I always want to say, well, newsflash, buddy. Or they be like, they rude or something, and they talking to me, and I'm the manager. They be like, well, can I speak with the manager? And I be like, you're speaking with her. How can I help you? After you done already been rude to me, because newsflash, buddy. I want to make a scene. Like, I want it to be a scene. You know what I'm saying? I just come up like, newsflash, buddy. I am the manager. How can I help you? I always want, but I wanted people to watch, and I want to just make a scene. But I be the manager, and I be like checking somebody like I am the manager. You know, get them real together. Like
it's her. It's her.
It's me.
What's up?
What you always want to do?
I always want, you know, like the movies where I forgot what it's called. When I said you gonna know what I'm saying. Like when everybody just sitting there and then everybody just bust out their song and start singing and dancing. What is that called?
Like a flash mob.
A flash mob. I always want to be a part of a flash mob. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to get up and be like, hi Kiki Blessing. And I'm like, ooh, but I was gonna be a part of flash mob.
It seems so fun.
It seems so
But
fun. Like if you want to be a part of a flash mob and you in Dallas, like hook up with me. We gonna go ahead and go downtown and just, you know what I'm saying, create some videos.
Or walk up in Target and everybody just come out for Al and start doing something.
Yeah.
What else did I always want to do? I always wanted to be like, I'm trying to think. You go with yours. Hold on.
I always wanted to be a hero and save somebody from a burning building. You know what I'm saying? Like I always wanted to be like, just come out, because I just seen the smoke, and then I come out with the person in my hand, you know what I'm saying? Then I put them down, you know what I'm saying? Then they be like, oh my gosh, you saved her, you saved her. And I be like, yeah, that's what I do.
I'm a hero.
I do that. I'm a hero. And then with the smoke all on me and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, oh, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad you're safe, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? But I always just want to come out of the, you know what I'm saying, the smoke, and you know what I'm saying, just holding the body, and like, you know, like I'm, you know.
So you want to be a firefighter?
Really a superhero, like to save somebody.
Like if you fly? Anything to save life?
Just say, but I just saw myself coming out of a burning building, because you know what I'm saying, like, and just put them on the ground. And then, you know what I'm saying, just let them lay out there, and I'd be like, I did that. She alive because of me. You know what I'm saying? I
always, damn, I just lost my train of thought that fast. You said you wanted to do the hero.
Superhero.
God damn, Charles, it was right there on top.
Don't worry about it, keep going.
Go, because
I always wanted to, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a rapper, right? You feel me? And if y'all didn't know, you know what I'm saying, your girl was in a rap group in college. What was it called? Gloss, because you know what I'm saying, we shine everywhere we go. Oh, you feel me?
Is that why y'all did?
That's why we said it.
Oh, I thought it was because you like lip gloss.
No, we both used to love lip gloss. You know what I'm saying? So
it's gloss
on the stage and we about to rip it up. If you down for flexing and throw your hood up. It's gloss on the stage and we about to rip it up. If you down for flexing and throw your hood up. I'm from the East Dallas, Texas. Okay.
Anyway, I remember mine.
Okay.
I always wanted to be a flight attendant. So when you ask me for some more peanuts, I was like, it's one per flight. So I'm like, go to the front, you take the mask, you save yourself, you pull the string.
Yes. You know what was so crazy, Kiki?
I did want to do that.
But it's crazy,
I'm
because I always want to be a flight attendant too.
You know we really could be flight attendants.
Because I always want to do this.
We don't have children. So it'll be easy for us. But the only thing about that, you have to be on call. So we could be somewhere eating dinner and they be like, oh, you got to be at the airport at 7 o'clock because you got to be on site. You got to be on your way to China or something like that. But yeah, I always want that when they stand up and like, take your seat, take your mask.
Put on yourself first.
You put on yourself first, look.
Ooh, come on with the gun mask. Come through.
I think this so cool.
She's at the exit on the front, the middle, and the back. I always want to do that. But then listen, and what's so crazy, I always want to be a flight attendant, but
she don't even like flying. She's scared to fly.
Scared as hell. You know, but I think that, but it was just so cool just to see them, you know what I'm saying, just do it. I thought that was the coolest fucking job ever.
Yep. I think that's really, really cool. I always wanted to be a chef, and my food be so good. And somebody said, well, who's the chef and who made this? And then somebody comes to the back and said, do you mind coming out and talking to us? And they'd be like a celebrity in there, and I come out there and I'm like, hi, yes, this is little filet mignon.
Yes,
with a little Hollandaise sauce with a little you know, I pan seared this and that.
Yes. Want pan seared?
Yeah.
I always want to learn Spanish and cuss somebody the fuck out in Espanol. Like, go that bit, you know what I'm saying? I thought them Latino girls was so sexy. Like when somebody missed them, they be like, when they be going off, I be like, damn, I wish I knew what she said.
But I hate what they're saying. You gonna do that again? You know what I'm saying? Don't do that no more.
I was gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, like one of them, like, you know, and just go off for somebody. I think I'm a what's the thing where you learn Spanish?
Bilingual.
No, the what's that? The app or that thing?
Rosa, and it's something like, what is it called?
I need to do it because I need to learn. I want to learn Spanish just because people out.
I really just want to know how. I always want to fry some chicken like somebody granny. Ooh. You know how you put that little seasoning on there and you know, you just cook the meal and you sit back and you watch everybody eat the food and you just like, I did that.
So you really like want to be a chef because first you want to be a chef at the restaurant. And you want to be so basically you want to be that chef that like grandmama.
Yeah, I want to
like
be
the black chef.
I want to be a chef that can cook all things from French cuisine to soul food to Mexican to Latin cuisine to Korean. I want to be able to be all over. So where I can be like, girl, you want to cook for some? I'm like, how many people gonna be there? What you need? I have this idea. We could do this. What you think about this? You know, what are you allergic to? That type of shit.
Like seriously, y'all, I always want to be an actress.
Yeah,
y'all see,
definitely.
Like, it basically any entertainment. You see, I want to be a rapper but an actress because I want, you know what I'm saying, especially, you know, I have scenes like with Morris Chestnut and kiss him, you know.
Girl, and you know he really be kissing too.
And you know, but yeah, I always wanted to be an actress and be on somebody's, you know what I'm saying, movie and, you know, and have a billboard and then we ride by and I'd be like, girl, yeah, I'm in that movie. That's me.
I always wanted to be a detective. I wanted to pull up and say, how you doing? My name is Detective Mac. This is my partner, Detective Garrett. And I heard that, I wanted to know, what was the last time that you saw him? What was he wearing? Did he seem different at the time that you saw him? Did he have an argument with anyone? Is there anyone you think will harm him? Okay, well, here's my card. You know, if you hear anything or if he shows up, just give us a call. You know what I'm saying? My number's right there. My cell is at the bottom. Now, freeze!
Oh. You gotta scare me, please.
Look at my gun.
Oh, shit. I always wanted to know how to braid, but then be like, you know what I'm saying, be the girl, you know what I'm saying, the ghetto girl that braid and be like, you know what I'm saying, like,
I don't braid everybody.
you know what I'm saying, I don't braid everybody her, but girl, hold on, girl, stay still. Hold on, Shaquay, stop, girl, stop. Girl, I don't know why they keep, you know what I'm saying, that girl, hold on, bitch. Girl, I told you it'd be $5 more if I have to wash it now. You know what I'm saying? But girl, you know what I'm saying? And do like that. You know, because I feel that the best braiders are like the ghetto ass bitches.
They be eating it. Like, the one time the African lady was braiding my hair eating a banana, I had to, first of all, I don't like sounds coming out your mouth when you eat. Especially a banana because it smells mushy. Like, and she was eating it, I was just like.
Did you stop?
I told her I'm allergic. Like.
Yeah. So what else you want to do, girl?
Let's see what else I want to do. I always wanted to say, I had you. Did you have me? Get your ass in here. Don't let me tell you again. I done told you 2 times. If I have to repeat myself and I have to get up, it's gonna be a problem. I don't care how you feel. No, and I don't care. No, they can't spend the night. Did you clean your room? Did you do what I asked you to do? Absolutely not. Don't play with me. Come here. What you say?
Ooh, you want me playing with your kids? You would not be playing with them. You finna call their daddy. Go ahead and call.
Cause look, I don't gotta put up with your shit. You can easily pack your shit and go over there. Cause what I'm not gonna be disrespected in my house where I pay the bills. Do you want for anything? Girl, yeah, baby, I don't know what's wrong with Harper. She's showing out. Cause I guess she's feeling herself. Girl, you know she'll start her cycle.
Listen, can you call the daddy? On them, call the daddy.
Cause see, what you're not gonna do is disrespect me in my own house. I'm too good to you for you to have this attitude. But you know what? Talk to your daddy about it. Hey, you in the studio? Nas, I need you to step out for a minute. I understand AZ in her, but I need you to step out for a minute. Cause Harper is off her client. I don't know who she thinks she is, but either you gonna talk to her or she gonna be on that next flight to New York and you need to pick up at the airport. Cause I'm not gonna be disrespecting my own.
Freeze! Cut! This bitch said Nas.
Well, you told me to call my baby daddy.
Ooh! Look, but that's my husband. Like, ooh!
I I always want to say that. Don't disrespect me.
I know. Oh, just the,
And we ain't got no kids.
no kids. I just feel good, like to, you know what I'm saying, get him in
Cause
check.
even when you discipline your niece and nephews, it's like they your niece and nephew.
Mm-hmm.
But I just always want. I'm okay with not having children, but I don't want a child that's disrespectful where I gotta say like. But you know, mamas go overboard. If she say something, you walk in the bathroom and close the door. Don't slam my door. I pay these bills. You know, sometimes parents have a bad day.
Yeah.
That type of shit.
Yeah.
Y'all want to say something like that too?
Mm-hmm. I did.
What else? I always wanted to be like, how you doing? Yeah, that's me. I always want to be with my man. And we somewhere and we just out shopping, having a good time, and somebody walk up and say, hey, how you doing? And he be like, hey. He be like, this is my wife right here. And she like, oh, that's the one. Or he or she be like, oh, that's who you be talking about. That's the one who's on the picture on your desk. I'm like, yeah, nice to meet you. He be like, I heard so many nice things about you. I'm like, well, good. Y'all should come over for dinner sometime. Like some shit like that. I always wanted to have a man who wanted to scream from the mountaintops that he loved me, that he just cared so much about me, and he be like, you know, I was just all he talked about. Cause you know, as women, when we get with men, we always talking about girl, and you don't even know that you're talking about him all the time because you just talking about him. But I always wanted that to happen.
I always want to have a man to say that somebody's my man and he's not embarrassing me in private.
Yes.
Like, I mean, just the feeling of just to say that, like. And the fact he's respecting you in private.
That's some so. And really public and private.
Yeah, both. But you know what I'm saying? Like, when nobody's watching, that counts the most. Like, it really, your character shows when nobody's watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always wanted that. I was about to say some nasty shit, but y'all saw I was over in my head, and I was like, don't say it, bitch. Don't you say it.
I know what I want to say.
Okay, go ahead.
What's the fucking procedure when you got a gun to your head? I always want to say this shit. I love when Stoney said that.
Fuck that shit. She pulled out the tape. It's time to get nasty.
Now!
Don't, okay.
No, you know how I said it all? When she was so nervous when she was getting robbed.
Yeah.
And then they said, we know when it was fire and stuff. So when it was her motherfucking time, she said, what's the fucking procedure when you got a gun to your head?
What's the procedure? I ain't got no more. That's it.
That's it.
We didn't really freestyle some shit, but we want, like I said, we want to put you know what I'm saying, a quick video. How we gonna do, sis?
What's up?
What's up? What's up? Bitch, you tell your crew that I said so, ho. All y'all can get this fucking action, ho.
Look,
what's up?
Look at them shit rolling up.
Yeah. Cause you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I wish the fuck you would, ho.
Okay, one more thing. Last thing I really want to do, I always want to be the girl, like, go on, Kiki, a song come on, they be like, go on, Kiki, do it, hit the dance. I be like, nah, and I be like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
Get in the middle of crap. Hey.
She ain't gonna do that. We used to do that shit in college.
Yeah, but I really want to be one of who my booty cheeks do like this.
Oh,
and
the
I
booty
just squat
cheeks.
and it like left, right, cheek.
Yeah.
And I be
Bow.
like, I be hitting.
Bow.
They be like,
Bow.
hey,
Bow.
oh.
Yeah.
I always want to do that.
Okay. Anyways, make sure that y'all follow us on our social media platforms in the description box. Please hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and tell us some stupid ass shit that y'all always want to do. Like I said, we just do some random stuff out here. My girl saved y'all because in my head, y'all see, I was gonna go do some nasty shit.
Mr. Nasty
like,
Time.
Mr. Nasty Time. But again, like I said, thank y'all so much for rocking with us, and we out.